Hey there, Fit Lifers. How is it going? So we've completed another 14-day challenge, and it's toward the end of July already. Can you believe it? This year has been a whirlwind, and here we are halfway through it. And boy, I have so enjoyed this last challenge, and I am so it's just been such a joy to share these affirmations with all of you. So I know that Janie yesterday had said, what I am statement particularly spoke to you over the last 2 weeks, and maybe you won't find this as a surprise, but being in my new job, I think that I've had this I am statement. Can you all see that? There you go. I am confident. I've had this up on my desk right in front of my eyes for the last couple of weeks in my new job because I think, and I loved what the bottom of the card says, which is, I believe in myself and my abilities. That, sometimes even though I don't know all the answers and I don't know where to find the answers right now, I believe in myself that I'm going to figure it out. And it's going to be a learning curve. And I know we talked about that a couple times ago about the circular learning curve that we have. It's not linear. I just have to give myself time to put layers and layers and layers upon what I'm learning. So that's been really speaking to me, and that's what's really been helping me for over the last couple weeks. What about you, Janie?
Well, when we first started this, 2 weeks ago, and you asked us to all come up with one, so I came up with I am determined. And there was a lot of things that I was determined to do, but what I discovered was that it's almost twofold, that I have a couple of different I am statements, but they all start with I am determined to be more joyful, or I am determined to be more confident. And this morning, it was interesting, the workout that I did, the statement was I am resilient. And, I have the power to bounce back from any situation. And I thought, I am determined that I'm going to be resilient. And so I've loved doing these I ams. I really think that it's a great way to, kind of sit down at your desk, or as you're driving to work, or if you're not driving to work, but
Sitting at your desk.
sitting at your desk, to be able to think about having something positive to kind of focus in on the day. Because, we're all inundated with, all the doom and the gloom that's happening around us, but look what we're doing. Look what we're doing, this little band of these amazing women, that is charging through and
Absolutely.
Being resilient, or being, feeling worthy, or being confident, or whatever. And we're doing it. And, a lot of people don't have that right now. And so I feel very blessed that we do.
Yeah.
So.
An amazing team and amazing community. And we just so appreciate you guys being a part of it and everything that you bring to the table.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about some of the amazing things that you guys talked about over this challenge. My dear sister Gail, she says that she loved the I am statements, just like we just said, and she ordered the card. So good for you. She said that she had some wins, and although a setback, it's not given up. And so there you go. There's her I am statement, which I am resilient. I'm pretty sure that was hers. And she lost a couple of pounds. So congratulations and amazing. Good job on your lab work, by the way. And can't wait to see what your surgeon is going to say about what you need to do next. So we're going to keep you in our thoughts and prayers, and we're going to be here rallying around you and supporting you 100%. So don't forget that. Kathy, congratulations. You have been in here every single day, and, sometimes I can tell that, I loved your Shaun T workout the other day with your face. It was hilarious. I just loved it. I know how much you love that cardio. And I know that it really lifts you up even when you're feeling a little blue. And the I am statement that you held on to over the last 2 weeks was I am beloved. And what a great statement to hold on to. And I just continue to hope and pray that that continues to speak to you as well. I'm going to let her talk about Jan and Miss Marie. Miss
Mm.
Marie, I don't remember what you said your favorite I am statement was, but um, you just, you have been blossoming here, and I know that you had some difficulty with when you went back to the doctor recently and weren't really happy with the results. And so I am so proud of you for not quitting, for getting that resolve back and saying, I need to do what I need to do. And circling back into the group and leaning into the community here, because we are here for you, my friend. And and by the way, look at how much you are impacting this group.
Mm-hmm.
Even my sister, who is usually the one that is cheering everybody on, you helped lift her spirits. And so I really appreciate that about you and for all that you are doing here. So congratulations on being here, showing up every day, and just being the light that you are. Kim, um, Kim, I absolutely loved there was a couple things I loved. I loved over the last couple days when you circled back and you realized when you looked back at your pictures and you did your tracking, how much weight you have lost over these months. And that those little changes that you have made a huge difference. It's those little tiny, we don't think that doing those things consistently make a difference because we don't see the changes overnight, but you are seeing them. And I'm so proud of you for that. So excited that you lost a couple more pounds. Congratulations. And I absolutely loved your I am statement. I am worth the effort. I am worth the effort. And so that is so true. We put our time and energy into what we feel is worth it. And you, Kim, and Gail and Marie and Kathy and Jan and Janie, you are all worth it. You are all worth the hard work and the joy that you're putting into taking care of yourself. It's not just hard work, it's joyful. You do it because you want to feel good. And that is a joy. So I'm going to turn it over to Janie.
Well, and Mary, I want to say the same thing about you too. I think that your positivity, your compassion, your belief in all of us, and your belief in yourself as just resonates with all of us. And you bring so much to the table. And you, my friend, and it'll make me, you are just so loved by me, and I know you are loved by everybody else that is in our group.
I love all of you guys too.
Oh, thank you. We're having a little love fest right now. But so Jan, I wanted to talk about you for just a minute. I so appreciated your recap, and your I am statement, if I remember correctly, is I am capable. And just what you said, that being in this group has taught you so much about staying focused on what is important. And you, my friend, are important. You're important to your husband, you're important to your kids, you're important to your grandchildren, you're important to yourself, and you're important to all of us. And just the fact that you are sticking with it is so incredibly great. And it was so neat to see that. I was so happy to hear that you said that this particular group with the I am statements was so timely for you. And I loved your picture that you took in the mirror at your reception desk. And like I said, I would love to be greeted by someone like you every time I went to a reception counter. So you are capable, you are doing it. and we are all here to help you. And, you know, you talked about how beneficial the daily photos were, and you weren't sure if you were doing the photos right. There's no right or wrong reason to, you know, or right or wrong way to be
That's
doing
right.
these photos. But like you said, you know, it's been so neat seeing all the different photos, because then we all have an opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better, you know, and see our sweaty selfies, or to see, you know, flowers in our yard, or Mary's beet salad, you know, or whatever it is that we are, you know. It's, I think about how here we are scattered all over the United States, and yet I feel like we all live in a neighborhood together. So, and I think that's so awesome.
It is
So,
awesome.
and a lot of, you know, a lot of communities don't have that, but we do. And so thank you. You know, thank you, Jan, for your participation and being a part of this amazing group.
Yay. All right. So we're gonna put a new
Ooh,
bag here.
a new bag.
And the winner is Marie.
Awesome, Marie.
So Marie, we're going to we're going to send you, just like we did Kim, the box of I Am cards that are a part of the Bar Blend program. And they are super cool. You are going to love them. So you'll be able to get your own cards out and stick them on your desk or on your mirror or wherever you want to put them on a daily basis as a nice little reminder.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so excited for Marie. I'm loving my cards. And so anyway, oh, that's so great.
So now what's next?
Now, what's next?
You want to tell them what's next, Janie?
Sure, I will. So just to start with, we're going to start back up again on August the 3rd, which is a Monday, and we're going to go through Sunday, August the 16th. And just like we always tell you, just because we're not putting anything in there, you guys, please feel free to be communicating, you know, whatever you want, whenever you want. You know, the sky's the limit. So it's just so nice for us to be able to stay in contact with each other. And Mary and I both really heard what you guys were all saying, that you are loving this group as far as the I am statements go. So we're going to do another round of I am. So it'll be set up very similar to what this last group was. So you can anticipate that it's going to be kind of basically the same. So, because we loved what you said and we thought, let's do it. Let's go for it. You know, we're on a roll. All of us are. So let's stay rolling. I am on a roll.
And Janie and I were talking right before we got on this call. And one of the things that I think is so good about doing these I am statements, especially right now, is that there is so much negativity in our world around us right now. And it is so important to plug into some positive thoughts. And, you know, I am, you know, being reminded of that there is that we need to focus on some positive thoughts and make that intentional every
Yes.
single day.
Yeah.
And how we do that? Well, here's one way. Here's
Mhm.
one way that we do that, and we can do it together.
Exactly. We're locking arms and we're doing it together. You know, it's interesting that you should say that, Mary, because I hear from people, oh, probably once or twice a week, you know, how much they appreciate the positivity that I'm putting into my posts, and that I'm not dwelling on the negative and, you know, dwelling on the current state of affairs or COVID or whatever. And so, and I think it comes out more naturally when we're practicing things like this, like I am statements every day, and that's going to help pull us through. So anyway.
All right. Well, congratulations,
Yes,
everyone.
congratulations.
And we can't wait to get these cards off to Marie and see how everybody else is going to be sticking in here and posting over the next couple weeks. And we'll get started again on August 3rd.
August 3rd. Can't wait.
All
We'll see
right.
y'all later. Bye.
You guys have a great day.